Hello everyone, my name's Steph, welcome to Steph's Antics, and today we are finally filming part 2 of my blank journal collection. So, to start the video, I have this little one. I've been wanting this journal for quite a long time, and I saw it on Temu, and I decided to finally get it. It is a labyrinth in pans. I absolutely love the design, I'm obsessed with it. It has like pre-decorated pages, so I'm currently in the process of cutting them out and replacing them with alternative paper, so like blank paper, paper from other pre-decorated pages, and I'm doing that to a few of my current books, just so I don't have like the same pattern about 4 times over. But yeah, it's very beautiful. The pre-decorated pages are really pretty, and I'm really happy I got my hands on it. Right, next one is this one. I also got this from Temu. I was a little disappointed that the quality of the print on the front wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but I'm still really in love with the design. This one also has pre-decorated pages. They're like Alice in Wonderland themed. Again, I'm planning to do the same thing, but the only difference is that this one has these like patches of brown, where it's just like tonal brown paper, which I actually thought was kind of cool. But yeah, I'm excited to get to work on that one eventually. Then we have this one. You're going to see a few pre-decorated ones because they were all kind of clumped together because I was working on them. They're like an ongoing project of mine. This is another one I was really obsessed with. Once I found out this technique of like cutting like a strip on the side and like sticking new paper to it, I immediately started buying all the pre-decorated journals I wanted, because I originally didn't want to, because I didn't want to have all of the repeated designs. But I was obsessed with the covers, right? So I bought a few. Although I'm not going to do that anymore. But so like, for example, this, you can see it here really well. So this is my own piece of paper. This is a bit thicker, so I stuck it on both sides. But you can also just do one if it's like a normal bit of paper. But yeah, this is all inserted paper. And yeah, I'm excited to be able to work in this one. Very pretty, very pretty. I also have this one. I also got this from Temu. I'm probably done getting Temu journals for a while. I kind of bought all the ones that I had my eye on, so it has like cute little icons in it. I only bought this one because it was literally £1. And I really like the pixel design. I actually didn't even know it had decoration stuff on the inside, but it's kind of interesting, so I'm not too mad about it. It's like this cute little pixel girl. And then this one is also from Temu or Shein. I can't remember, one of the two. They're just the same thing with a different coat on, really. So very beautiful though. I love the Goya foil on the front, and it just has dots, so it's a bullet journal. It has 2 bookmarks, and the brand is nothing as far as I know, because it's just a random Temu journals. Generally the ones I get from Temu and Shein don't really have like a proper brand, so because they're just, I don't know. I bought this one because I thought it was really funny. I bought this one on Vinted. It just made me laugh. I never finish anything. This is from Yes Studio 48, I think. But yeah, it's really cute. It's got like a interesting binding. It's just like on the corner, and then it has like this on the inside, and then just line pages. And then the sides are pink, which I'm not mad about. It's very cute. And then this cool little elastic on it. This one has a swear on it. Amazing. I got this for Christmas for my Secret Santa gift. We were doing gag gifts, so my friend got me this. Don't be a Contosaurus. And it's just got line pages. It's very funny. And the brand is Grind Store, I believe. It says it really small right there. Then we have these ones. I bought this in a huge bundle on Vinted. I actually gave one of them away to my friend. Apparently these are Muji or something. I can't remember. Or they're at least dupes or something. I'm not sure, but they're just like normal, just like a thin little notebook. About A4 size, very thin lines, and craft paper front. Then I have my Puka project book. I really don't know what I'm gonna use this for. I think I bought this when I was at university, and I just kind of used it for multiple different purposes, and eventually like I still have this amount of paper in it. Honestly, I might just take the paper out and use it for other journals, but I haven't decided yet. So I have all of these dividers in it. It's really good for projects. I just haven't really found a purpose for it right now. And then we have this Choca Blocker what is it? Scrapbook. I bought 2 of these like forever ago, and I still haven't really found a purpose for it. It's just blank pages. I bought them at B&M. I think I originally planned to do like a, before I got into journaling, I was like, ooh, I want to do like a annotated scrapbooky type album. And that's kind of how I started getting into like being more decorative in my journals as well. But then ironically, this is like way too large for me. So I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet, but I'll figure it out. All right, next up is this Kenji notebook. Tiny, it's very, very cute. It's got this little like cat in the front. It just has like normal line pages. They're slightly off-white, but I really don't care about that. And yeah, it's cute. I like it. Not much to say about it, but it's very cute. Then next up, we have this one. This is just, I think I just wanted like a normal plain notebook. Like, I think I bought this at the Range, I believe. And I really like the texture on it, and I'm hoping to like sticker bomb it eventually. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just put like a single sticker on it. I think I love busy journal covers and things, and I collect so many beautiful covers that sometimes it's nice to just have one that feels like a visual rest. So I'm saving that for that. Next up, I have this one. This is another scrapbook type journal. This one's a bit smaller though, so I actually might use this as a journal. It might be an interesting experience to use such a chunky square. It's not, I think it might be slightly smaller than A4, but it's an interesting size, and I think it might be an intriguing journal to work with. And then next up, we have this one. It is just a craft paper type journal. I believe the inside is also just craft paper, which I don't mind. I think it'd be really nice to use some of my white gel pens and such on here. I'm probably not going to be able to use ink pens, as I think the paper's like, that was, you know, thin, absorbent, recycled stuff, but I really don't mind. So excited to try and use that one. The brand is, there's no brand. This is one of those like art store craft things. I got it from my mother-in-law. Next up, I have this one. I got this from my friend Jazzy. It is S, because my name's Steph, obviously. And it has a bunch of sprinkles in it, which is very cute. It just has like cheap lined paper in it, but it is very soft. And I'm actually quite excited to use it. It's just comforting. It's like comfortingly soft. Right. Next up is this one. This one's special. So I made these myself on Cricut. I designed them, I drew them, and then I printed them out. If I was going to do it again, I probably wouldn't make them so small and thin, because it was actually a nightmare to like peel it up from the transfer paper to get it onto the notebook, but I freaking love it. This was just a plain black notebook, but yeah, I put this design on it, and I'm really proud of it. It just has like blank pages in it. Although I think this is like, because it's so thin, I think this paper is going to be like super nice and crinkly. And I'm probably going to use regular biros on it to kind of enhance that sort of vibe, which I'm very excited about. Then we have this little one. I'm quite excited to use this. The lines are like super thin for such a like small A6 journal, but this is probably going to be the first A6 I will use this year, just because I think it's absolutely adorable. All right, next up we have this one. Also the Black Journals brand. I don't think both the Black Journal and the Fluffy Sprinkle Journal didn't have brands, so I can't tell you what they're from. This is the Gifted Stationery Company, and it just has these beautiful little foxes on it. Very, very cute. And then it just has like really good line spacing, actually. I'd say this is probably the kind of line spacing I like. If it was a little smaller, wouldn't mind either. I'm not too picky about it. I just don't like it when they're too wide or too small. And then the edges are just yellow. It's very nice. Next up, I have this one, which was a Your One on a Melon type journal, but I put this art picture from Cushion of Ilio in the front because, in the front because it really matched it very well. I thought it was cute. And the brand is Clinton's, and then it just has like watermelons on the inside, and then line pages, and it just has the Your One on a Melon on the corner. I'd probably end up covering that, to be honest. This is a tiny little Miku notebook that I got with a stationery bundle thing that I bought I think it was the range, honestly. It came with like a pen and an eraser and stuff, and it's really cute actually. I think it'd be interesting to use. I like that it's like different designs. But yeah, I think this might be an interesting little one to work in as like an intermediary journal. I got these at the range also. These are just some nice little cosmic, this is like gold foil stars, and then this one is like constellations and such. Stargazer Noteback 3-pack from iDoodle. Well, I bought them at the range, so that's where you'll find them, I imagine. Then I have this one. This is not technically a journal, but I think I might try to use it as a journal. I saw someone else using this as a potential journal, and I thought it was a really great idea. So it has like prompts for what to draw, and you can do that if you want, or you could just journal in it. And I think that's actually a really great idea, because I kind of didn't really know what to do with this. I debated on selling it, but it doesn't go for that much. I wasn't sure if it was worth the effort. But honestly, there's like so much blank space. You could probably easily journal in this. So I probably will. I'll have to cover the front a lot though, but I don't mind. Next up is this one. This is, I think, like a composition notebook. Yep, it's a composition book by Puka. I don't know if it's an official brand or whatever, but I bought it at B&M. It has like beautiful foil butterflies on it, which I really like. And then I named it Flora, and I've just put like normal, it's just like normal line pages. I mean, if you've seen the composition books, you know what they look like, so it's just that on the inside. Next up is this one. This is another Kenji notebook. It has these cute little Shiba Inus in it. I really like the Kenji brand. It has some really cute. I called it Chiba because, you know, I'm not that inventive. Yeah, so these are perfect lines for me. This is like perfect intermediary sizing, in my opinion. I really like this level of spacing for my lines. And yeah, it's just like off-white pages, and then just like blank. Very cute. Little yellow elastic. Can't complain. Little bookmark. Then we have this one, which is, I think, did I use the other silly foxes? I know I used one of them. I don't remember if I think I've used both of them now. I think it's the last of the silly foxes, unless I still have the sheep, but I'm not super sure right now. But it's very, very cute. I can't wait to use it. I don't know what season I'll use it in, but I'll probably find a way. I'm always looking for intermediary journals just to kind of fill in the gap between the bigger ones. And then I have another one, which is this one. I Watched the Night Sky. I believe I've already filled the other one of this. It was actually really nice to work in. The pages are quite thin, so you can only use certain materials on them, but the journal itself felt easy enough to get through, so I like it. The brand, I haven't got a clue, I can't read that. Also, the brand for the Silly Fox, oh yeah, it just says it in the front. This is just it's Silly Fox, so that's what it's called. This one has a bunch of stickers that I had from Cosmic Spectrum on it. It was meant to be a sketchbook, but I decided I was going to repurpose it as a journal. I kind of wish I didn't use these on toned paper, but I still think it's pretty, and I didn't want to ruin them by trying to tear them off, so I'm going to repurpose this as a journal. And this is the Sea White and Brighton brand. And then I just have a thank you for your order sticker from Larry T. And it just has like blank pages in it because it was originally a sketchbook. Ooh, that's a noise. Don't know how I feel about that. Next up, we have this one. Absolutely gorgeous. I wish it didn't have a clasp. I'm actually debating on removing it because I like to stuff my journals, and I don't know if this will be able to handle that. The brand is Paper Blanks. A lot of us know that name in this community. Has some really, really beautiful edges. It's absolutely stunning. It's, you know, very storybook-esque. And then it has like intermediary line pages, and I named it The Odyssey. And I'm quite excited to work in this. But again, I might need to, I love it. I think it's beautiful, but I don't know whether I should save it for when I'm going through a phase where I just want to do writing, or if that ever happens, or if I should try and find a way to remove the clasp. But either way, very, very beautiful journal. Next up, this is the third one in that Constellation series. Again, I bought these at the range, and it has like really, really pretty gold foil with like the different star constellation on it. Very nice. And then we have this one. It is a Soundwave journal. I really like that it looks like a cassette tape. My boyfriend's favorite Transformer is Soundwave. And so when I saw it, I just thought it reminded me of him. So I really wanted to get it. Plus I love the designs. I think it's actually a Transformer an official merch thing. Although it's a collaboration with Blue Sky Studios. But yeah, the actual journal I think is really cool. And then it just has like normal line pages with the Transformer logo in the corner. I think that's a Transformer logo. Might be, is it Decepticons? I don't know. Ask my boyfriend. He knows more about it than me. I need to watch those movies. Next up we have this one. It is a soft cover. It's absolutely beautiful. It has like these foil marble lines in it. And it's just gray. And then it has like regular line pages and silver inside, and then the brand is Collins. I bought this at TK Maxx, I believe, and I love the way it feels. I just think it'd be really fun to fill because it's soft cover, and I get the sense there's like room to actually chunk this one up, so that's exciting. Next up, we have this one. This was also previously meant to be a sketchbook. I've used this as a sketchbook before, and I'm probably gonna end up trying to repurpose it as a journal. It'd be an interesting little size to use as a journal. Also, ironically, because the perforation edges are kind of shit, they don't really tear out very easily, so I don't need to worry about the integrity of the pages. And also these stickers I got from various Comic-Cons, I believe, which is exciting. I'm gonna look up what artists they are. I don't know if I could find out honestly because it's so long ago, but I could try. Then next up I have these two little journals. I have a few more of them to show you, but these were the ones that I've grabbed from my shelf. So we've got some story to be continued, love life. And I cannot accept failure, but cannot accept giving, simple style. These were also from a Vinted D-Stash. I think they're also from Temu or something, but yeah, I just use them for like regular note taking. Next up, I have this Our Adventure book, which is based off of the movie Up. My friends bought it for me for my birthday, and it has like this really interesting toned paper, which I really like. I think it's really intriguing, and I'm quite interested to try and use this as a journal. Again, because it's so large, I don't know, because I'm not usually into like large scrapbook sizes like this, but I got it as a gift, and I treasure it. So this one at least, I would like to try to use as a journal if I can. Then I have another one of those square white ones. I won't flick through it because you saw the other one already. I'm just putting it here for the record, I guess. These ones, I don't know. I might try and see if I can give them to someone who will appreciate them more. But for now, I'll keep them. Maybe I'll repurpose the paper in them. There's just a lot of things I could try to do with them. So I'm not too worried about it right now. Then I've got a bunch of little ones to show you now still. I have this one. I think I have two of them. Yes, I do. So I have it in blue and I have it in brown. I got these from my mother-in-law again. It's just like a tiny ass notebook. I think it's A6. I'm trying to see if I can get it open, but it's being a bit... I'll just open this one. It just has like a ring-bound tiny paper thing in it. I don't know about using this as an actual journal. I wouldn't be surprised if I just ended up using it for notes, because these really small ones I tend to just use for note taking, which is fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. I like having notebooks for note taking. Then I also have this little one, which is a Bee Idea notebook. I have two of them, I believe. Yes, I do. I probably end up covering the bee on this one with something else just because I don't like them being the same. But these are just two little A6 notebooks. Then I have, let me try and gather them all together. Let's see, I have 4 more of these. I'm actually working in 2 of them right now just for note taking. And I do get through them, so I'm not too worried about them. Probably take me a while to get through, but I will get through them. Like I said, I really like these just for random note taking when I'm at my desk. So I've actually found them actually pretty useful, surprisingly enough. Then I have another one of these sketchbook notebooks. This one I think was my boyfriend's, and he just like randomly scribbled in it. I think he took the drawings out. And then these stickers were from a Comic-Con. I need to find out what the artist was that did these like Elden Ring stickers, because I freaking love them. I wouldn't even mind purchasing them again because they were so freaking cute. And I was trying to Google them the other day. I couldn't find it. It was bugging me. And then this is just a Redbubble sticker. And then I have my Hobonichi Weeks, which I'm hoping to repurpose as a journal. I was using it as a work journal for a while, but I was finding that I was kind of just writing in it because I felt like I had to. So I think moving forwards, I'm gonna have to try and find a way to repurpose it as a journal. I haven't quite figured out how I want to do that yet because I don't want to cover all of these stickers and stuff because they're really cute. They're like paper shire stickers because I was gonna make this paper shire themed. But yes, I'd like to repurpose that at some point. Then I have this one, which is the last one, which just says things I love, and it has like pink little dotted lines. I think this is another A6 journal. And yeah, I think this one I probably will actually use as a journal. I'm interested to see how I'll get along with the A6 type journals just because I haven't really worked in that type of size before, and I do have a few of them. And then finally, I have this one, which I've already started setting up because it's going to be my next journal in the lineup, which is this moth journal. I am absolutely obsessed with it. It has like a fabric cover, and it just feels really soothing. I don't know why. I've started like doing the midway page with just like random stickers that I didn't really know how to use. And it just has regular lines, and yeah. Anyway. That is all my journals, I think. I hope. I might have done a little bit of retail therapy this year and bought too many of them. I'm hoping to like back off from that a little bit now. But I do treasure them a lot, and I do love them, and I like working in them, and I like collecting them. And I have the space for them, so it's not the end of the world, and I buy a lot of them secondhand. So hopefully I'll be able to not buy any more until I've worked in some more. Because if you buy 2 a month, but you finish 1 a month, you're always going to be behind. I just want to be like perfectly aware of that. But beyond that, I really appreciate you guys watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, feel free to subscribe, hit that bell when you want to be notified if I post again. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!